So, Santi, tell us where you're from and what do you do now?
Hi, my name is Santi. I'm from Cepu. It's oil city in Central Java, Indonesia. And right now I'm working as an executive assistant to the CEO at Forest Carbon, as well as the city lead for Women and Climate. And I am also a curator for So Far Sound, where it enabled me to connect with global music audience.
So, Santi, tell us, how did you get into sustainability?
Well, it all started when I feel the connectedness with the nature. Nature has healed the broken part of me, to be honest, and it's been part of my personal spiritual journey. And since that moment, I felt the eagerness and the responsibility to nurture the environment and also to be more concerned about biodiversity loss, not only all the animals above the ocean, let's say, but also all the biodiversity in the ocean, such as sea turtles, and all the conservation that supports the marine biology.
Do you have a special relationship with sea turtles? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, I think back in 2012 and 2013, since I moved to Bali, turtle has became part of my day-to-day life. I spent my downtime and my weekends to rescue the sea turtles in Bali. I walk from Seminyak Beach to Kuta, and I've rescued several sea turtles that came out from the ocean, laid their eggs, ensure that their eggs were perfectly relocated and safely conserved in the conservatory. And then once the eggs hatch, we release the baby turtles back to the ocean. And thankfully, this effort has been such a tremendous milestone for the conservatory also, and the population has grown. And I think that could be such a good thing to track the effort and how to bolster the potential of local conservation support. Yeah.
So, Santi, what is sustainability like in Bali? Do people talk about climate change?
Well, the sustainability efforts in Bali, I mean, this is my perspective as someone new in these sectors, especially environmental and conservation. I think there are several mind-blowing efforts I've seen, such as clean up the rivers that has been done by Sungai Watch, another effort from Bye Bye Plastic that supports the regulations just to ban the single plastic use, as well as the the things that have been done by some cafes here, like the local coffee shop where everyone goes. They start using the eco-friendly products, packaging, and everything. That I think, even though it's such a small thing, but I think small thing still matters most because it is still part of their efforts to support the sustainability implementation and try to reduce all the emission and all the waste management program. And I think it's been going well. And related to the climate change, it is quite interesting that since I switched my career from creative director to an executive assistant for a forestry company, I've connected to several amazing females or men here in Bali who's been working a lot in the climate sectors, not only non-profit organization but also for the private company. So I think the awareness of the current situation, especially climate change, environmental damage, biodiversity loss, have been such an angle for them to be more concerned about.
Santi, you told me about a story about you and a sea turtle. Can you tell us about that?
Definitely. So It was about 4 to 5 months ago. I was not in a good statement, like not in a good situation of life. I was completely feeling depressed, and I had even suicidal thoughts just to get rid of problem and everything. But I went to the beach day by day from morning, afternoon, late afternoon, evening to midnight, and then one day when I sat on a swing at Seminyak Beach, there was a sea turtle came right in front of my eye, and what I felt at the time was, "Hey, old friend!" I was like, "Oh, this is." I think the nature tried to speak about things to me. So that moment, of course, as an ex turtle ranger, I've given some alerts to the people around the area just to calm down, not taking pictures with flash, do not be so noisy so that the turtle can lay their eggs, etc. And then right after that, another turtle came. It was such an exhausting night, and I had to sleep on the beach just next to the turtle, and it was until 5 a.m. So I was completely nearly to death, super tired, sleepy, until I said something to the ocean like, "Look, if you would like to send another turtle, send it now. I'm so sleepy." And then, ta-da! Another turtle came right after I said that. So I had to rescue them, and after that, my connectedness to the ocean has gotten deeper. And I think nature and the universe, they're always listening to your whispers. So I believe that no matter how difficult my situation it was, there's always be a solution and an answer. So I said to myself that, okay, I think this is now my responsibility to be grateful, to serve the Mother Earth, to nurture the animals, to nurture the plants, nurture like all my surroundings.
Okay, Santi, tell us, where can people follow your work?
Well, there are several diverse activities that I've done. For example, for Sofa Sounds Bali, you can follow our Instagram. Usually I do events 3 times a year, and all the profits that I receive, I will donate it for mangrove adoption, coral adoption, as well as supporting the social awareness for disabled artists. But also, like currently, I'm working on a new environmental magazine. So it will be launched in 2025 called Pari Vesa magazine. You will have to follow me, not follow me, but follow the magazine on Instagram also, because there will be such an amazing story from diverse people, Indonesian, foreigners, and I would like to approach global scale publication. So I think that could be such an interesting creative narratives that you should be reading. And you can also follow my art magazine called Slavin Magazine, where it enables me to support global artists, creatives, to get more exposure about their paintings, music, and all that type of art. Thank you.